So I originally got my palette a couple of days ago, and then I was like thinking about a bunch of ideas that I could do, but I probably shouldn't post 2 James Charles videos in a row if I know I have a bunch of more content that I love coming up soon, so I decided to just put it all in one video. So the first part of this video is me trying out the James Charles palette and my thoughts on it, and then the second part is me doing a colored light bulb challenge, which James Charles did on his channel, of him just changing the light bulb on in the room that he's in and then basing a look off of that, which I thought was so cool. So it's a little combination of 2 different things, and I hope you guys enjoy this video.
So the palettes that I currently own are the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, What's the Tea, the Balm, Lonnie Smoky Essentials, Mini Controversy Shane Dawson palette. And then I have a large Ulta palette, and that's all my palettes. So now I'm going to be comparing the James Charles palette, this beautiful thing, I can't believe I have this is so surreal, all of the shades in every other one of my palettes that I currently have.
Alright, after looking through the entire palette, I would say a majority of these I don't have anything like them. These 3 are beautiful and I don't have anything like them. I think a lot of the transition colors I do already have. This top one up here is similar to this one and this one and this one, but these greens and yellows, I don't have anything like them. These blues, I have some of this. I can't wait to use them. This bright pink. Oh, girl, I'm so excited to try this. And this light pink is so pretty. I'm wondering if it's same to the What's the Tea palette, where it's kind of like Word on the Street right here. It looks kind of similar, but I don't know. We'll see how they perform. This purple, heard amazing things about it. This black, I've heard that its pigment is like no other. And this dark brown is absolutely eye-catching. I can't wait to dig in. Like I said, I don't think there's anything very close to this palette, and so I'm really excited to try out the pigments specifically. I'm really excited.
Honestly, whenever I make these makeup videos, I'm like, I'm not qualified enough to like have a tutorial or anything, so basically I'm just gonna do a get ready with me, just like play around with this palette, because it's too much pressure to have like an end goal of something. I did that in my last video and it just went to crap. I decided to, you know, cover my face in purple eyeshadow. You can go watch that video if you want to, but I would not recommend. Alright, you're watching me, I'm watching me, here we go, let's get it. But yeah, I don't think I'm qualified enough to have a tutorial necessarily, so I'm just gonna do a get ready with me, play around with the palette. Let's go. Wow, that's a freaking beautiful palette. I want to do a rainbow look so I can experiment with all the different colors. Starting off the makeup look by using the NYX glitter primer. That's the only primer I have, so I'm just gonna work with what I got. He said not to use concealer, so I'm just gonna, wow, she's thick. I think the thing that I'm most excited with about this palette is that it's the highest possible makeup palette that I think I could use, because I've always looked at this and been like, wow, these people can create so much with just this palette. And so I think this is kind of the peak of my makeup journey, whatever you want to call it. Okay, time-lapse time.
This yellow is stunning. Wow. Something else I'm noticing while I'm doing my white is that you should definitely dab and not drag the eyeshadow and pack it in, which I've never packed in eyeshadow, so this is very interesting.
That I was yesterday. That doesn't mean that you're not creating. It just means that you're creating at a different pace. Maybe your brain is taking a break. Maybe it needs a nap. And just slow down a little bit.
Shades on the bottom that I got from the Smashbox palette and the Tea palette are that the glitter it moves so much. On the top you can see how each glitter is so unique and doesn't seem to move around. Okay, something I was trying to acknowledge is that the James Charles palette is so stable. The things on the palette don't really move around. They stay in their places exactly where they need to be. The other palettes, like in my Smashbox and in the Tea palette, they tend to move around, spread around. You can just tell are super great quality because they don't blend into different colors, and the glitter itself is that color. So it's not just a bunch of random shades, but it's actually the color of the glitter. Like, that's purple glitter right there. That's so stunning. I just absolutely love this glitter. This is such a unique color, this green shade right there. It's so different than anything I've ever had, along with the purple that has blue and purple flecks in it. How stunning. They're very unique glitters. I've never seen anything like it, and I love it. This is one of my favorite makeup looks I've ever done. I followed the tutorial on James's YouTube. He's so talented. Like, to be able to think about like putting all the colors in these places is crazy, and the way he created his palette, like, so talented at such a young age. I literally love this look so much. I feel so beautiful right now, and I just love makeup and all the places you can take it. I can't wait to do more personalized looks and more creative looks with this palette. It's crazy. So what I'm noticing is the only thing that I can see right now are highlights and lowlights, which plays an interesting factor of basically showing what light does to your face. I have no technique whatsoever. I have to follow the lines and the shadows to see what exactly I'm doing. I'm definitely avoiding the things that look really chunky, like the glitters. And I know kind of where the glitters are based on my just previous knowledge. I'm gonna change it to dark red. This is crazy. Now I legitimately cannot see a thing. Ah! Alright, let's reveal this. I'll turn off my light. Ah! You guys get to see it before I do. My eyes are just... Wow, that was not what I was expecting by any means. Wow. Okay, let me give me a second. Let me get a second to process this. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Wow, chunky. Love to see it. I love how none of that glitter got onto my actual eyelid. It's all just above it. That was not at all what I was expecting. I was thinking red, maybe some like orange. There's no orange in here whatsoever. Okay, so this is what my brain was doing while I was creating this fabulous look. My best work, I gotta admit. But here is the palette. So when I was looking at the palette, the first thing I was thinking is, hello. For some reason, I thought the reds were all over here, like these three and these three, but no, they're definitely over here. I used this shade right here for my eyelid, and this one for my inner corner, which was ring light, I think, unless this one's ring light, and then I'm just fooling myself. And I used a bit of the purples, obviously, some of the pinks, which I ruined their pans. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, dears. I avoided glitter at all costs because that just ruins it. But yet my face is glittery. Like, what's going on here? Used a lot of pink and blue and purple and green. But I thought I was using red the entire time. Like, so I'm confused right now. I mean, my eyes look really brown right now. I don't know why, but like, do you see that? My skin, also, let's address the elephant in the room. Not that anyone cares, but like, really bad skin. It's okay, I still love myself, it's fine. Everyone has imperfections, it's just whether you see them or not. Definitely not my best look yet, that's for sure. I doubt that a full face of foundation right now could fix this. Okay, I'm just gonna humor you, okay? Blush on. Some bronzer. Well, this is the finished look. I think it's an interesting tale to say that you don't know what you're doing with your face if your lighting is low. You gotta have that perfect lighting. Also messes up your look. Gotta say, this is not one of my best moments. I did go in for those arcs right here. Do you see them? No? Wow. I tried to do some rainbow look. I mean, it still looks cool. The colors still look really cool, but like, not the look I was going for sure. I'm going to use the shade Spooky, okay? And I'm going to make it into a wing. Let's try out this black shade. I've never used it. Let's go. Hold on, my brush is way too thick. Part 17 of things I will never, ever, ever put on the internet. Now it's officially 11 o'clock and my face looks like this. This is one of my worst videos yet. Wiping a half hour of red off my face. Little cleanser. I mean, makeup cleanser, not oil because it's oil-free. It's literally just water at this point. Hashtag tacky things. Ha ha ha. As much as this video is really weird, this video is so similar to my personality. This is literally me in a video. Chaotic, weird, colorful, chaotic. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're basically, get ready with me, ha ha ha, slow motion, B-roll, haha, cute text, cute drawings, Final Cut Pro editing. It's gonna be like, iMovie, off-brand sneaker from Walmart vibes, you know, like, yeah, that's the vibe. Thank you so much for watching this off-brand sneaker vibe video. Hope you enjoyed this, because I sure did. What chaos. Anyway, have a great day. See you guys soon. Alright, bye.